How's it going, everybody? I am the Last Stark of Winterfell, and welcome back to Amnesia, sausage for breakfast. So we just activated this. No, we didn't activate this thing. We're activating it now. That opens up, nice and squeaky-like. But I really probably shouldn't. But there's a downward spiral over here, and I wanted to check it out. Oh man, it does not sound very friendly. Oh, hey, here we are. Okay, we got a notey note. And there's this thing. Uh-oh. What? Am I running out of juice? Don't give me that. Ooh, those don't sound good. Von Reichenbach writes of the Odic Force, whilst that ignorant charlatan Blavatsky pontificated upon the soul. They are both cretins to think one could strive for such great heights without wading first through puke and innard, without standing upon an architectural of bones. Montezuma was the wiser, but here, in our temples of steel, I have witnessed the severed head of man, recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage. Ooh. Immersed in a solution of the Brennenburg compound upon his eyes. Ooh. And cry, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where is my body?" We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily, it is too late for you, but I promise you this. I will save our children from death, and if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness with this wonderful concoction. I wonder if is he talking about, what was that, thing that kind of kept people alive in, Amnesia? Machine for Pigs? Okay, stop that. What are you doing? Don't give me that. What the hell was that? Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a kitty. Bye, kitty. Okay.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
To what? Know the way to what? To the depths. I guess that's what we're doing. I'm not liking this. Oh my. So that's what was banging on. Ooh, man. What?
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm going to rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
Okay. It looked like there was a door over there, but I don't think I can access it. Let me just... Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, okay. Bum-ba-bum. I can't tell if those are the sounds of the machine or if there's some spindly sausage monsters want to come after me or something. We're okay. Everything's fine. Got a recording or something over here.
I told you he'd come.
What? I don't like this.
Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. And you brought it all. Good God, man.
Hi,
You have
Smokey.
been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine and fade in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
I still don't quite understand what they're talking about. It sounds like the main character having a conversation with like a therapist or something like that. This looks so inviting. Whoa. Trippy. Okay. Oh boy. I'm kind of stuck here. What is happening? What is happening? To infinity and beyond! I think. Now this one? Yes. Yes, Smokey, I love you too. Barb. This. Oh! Smokey's licking my arm. Okay. Do you know when cats lick you, that's actually them kissing you? I didn't know that until just recently. Ooh. Where are we now? Looks like some sort of store or something. Locked. Flood breach, emergency shutdowns in place. Okay. So this is what we have to do, right? We have to go something with the bilge, rats, water. Start from the bottom, work your way up. Maybe. Ah, could use some of that right now. Nothing. Oh. Nice. Okay. Okay. Don't know what we're doing. Or I know what we're doing, but I'm not quite sure what we're looking for. Oop. Oh. Yes, hello?
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled, and you harvest the crust from my eyes. Make me clean, Mandus, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
That sounds like some sort of biblical reference, almost. All the suggestions of a large workforce, yet no actual signs of life. It is every bit as if someone has attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex, yet this facade, when examined closely, is clearly just a falsification. But I must put aside my anxieties and quell the unease that pits my stomach and continue on my path. What's weird is I feel like a lot of those journal entries and soliloquies which should actually have been read by the main character. That's what happened in Amnesia, the Double D. What? Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, it got quiet. What the But then what if they could stand up? Oh, that music! Ugh. What if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? I have seen these things and will tell you now. No, they will not. But they will happily accept fealty to a god thrust upon them, and worship it thus given. In this I realize they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Pigs for the machine! Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross the great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. Oh, this music is just classic. Okay. Okay. That's quite enough. Can we turn you... Damn it, we can't turn it off. Reminds me of something from, like, BioShock or something. In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loom beneath our feet. I still don't know what that word means. The engineers we employ talked of this. They talked of how... excuse me. When building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnel crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. Fit the center of the planet, my architect tells me, that there is a great iron ball. Or at the center of the planet, excuse me. My architect tells me there's a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. Interesting. Oh! My goodness. I was wondering whether they were going to do something like that. Like they did in the Double D. Ew. Now I got that creepy-ass music stuck in my head. Why are you getting comfortable, Smokey? Sitting on my lap, getting ready for a reflexive blast of urine as soon as the swindly sausage monsters appear. More notes. Lots of reading today. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of laudanum derivative and feed and subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. And we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. I love Debussy. They probably just play like Clair de Lune, though. They don't know all the Debussy stuff. Ooh. Fueling pumps. Volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Okay. Ooh, this doesn't look good. I don't like this at all. Oh boy. Piggies? What was that? Ooh. Oh my. Oh, that door looks good. Okay. I'm okay with that. Let's be careful. We don't want to upset anybody. Okay. Oh, look at the piggies. I thought I saw a valve over there. Let me go take care of that real fast. Just to make sure. What do we got? It appears to be some kind of fueling station. I have seen automobiles demonstrated at Mr. Yarm and Mr. Simmons' works, but the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum, of that I am sure. Everything suggests to me that this machine must be significant in some other way. But how? How is it, Daniel? Oh. We can almost open it. Okay. Well, let's go check out what's down here. Piggy, pig, pig. Okay. Piggy, pig, pig. That looks like a way out, possibly. Yeah. Let's go check that door and then make our way out there. Another notey note! Oh god.
Imagine they say a machine one day that might work like a man. As if this is to be desired, one might almost boast of creating a man who breathes like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, riding carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the street, alleys and gutters, running freely with a careless spill of their conjoinings. Yum. The air thick with the whimperings of lust, bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passers-by. Sorry. And yet this is a condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can, and we shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough.
Weird. I remember in Amnesia, the Double D, I never really read those journal entries that weren't spoken aloud, mainly because I was lazy, and also because, I don't know, they were hard to follow and didn't really seem that relevant to the story, you know? Okay, cool. So that's all good and done with. We can get back in there for whatever reason that we would need to. Nothing up over here. What do we got down here? That's not spooky. Okay, maybe it is spooky. Oh, wow. I didn't expect outdoor environments. What else do we have around here? More notes. This church is connected to the plant. How odd. However, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility, given the locked doors around the fueling station. The truck blocks my way, however, almost as if the saboteur knew that I might consider this alternative entrance. I get the feeling that this guy is the saboteur. I mean, let's be honest.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
I'm gonna climb. Another note. Oh, boy.
How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules? Even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designated function. These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine, there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging the blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it. And the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning the crank handle all day only to find the tank is empty. Well, sod it, I says. Enough for a night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyways. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Temples for a jar.
Okay. So the truck's out of gas. We gotta probably go in there. Maybe to find the gas? Yeah, that looks like that's where it probably connects. Oops, sorry. Let me just go on down here, make sure I'm not missing anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Ugh. I think I'm going to have to end this episode right here. Didn't seem like there was a heck of a lot of content in this episode, a lot of reading to be done. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, maybe subscribe. I'm still trying to buy the full version of Bandicam. If you want to leave me $1 or whatever you like, help me out. I really, really appreciate it. And until then, I will see you next time.